Is King Arthur A Knight's Tale. This is a CRPG. I watched a few minutes of other people playing it. I thought it looked really freaking good, and I'm gonna try to get this set up here. My camera is lagging out. Let me see, is this a VSync game? Give me just a second here. Do we have, let's see, VSync. Let me turn that on. Okay, how are we doing on audio? Let's go to sound, turn the master down a little bit. All right, so, all right, I think we're good. All right, haven't played this before. It is a CRPG, tactical, looks loosely similar to things like Divinity Original Sin. That's really all I know. I loved that game. New campaign. Select game mode. Classic mode, you could freely save and load your progress, or roguelite, your progress is automatically saved, no manual saving, every decision, mistake, and death is permanent. Let's do our first game mode on not one mistake is the end of everything. I don't want to get like 30 hours in and lose my guy and then have to start the game over. Let's see, enemies are moderately strong in campfires during missions, restore a large amount of hit points or armor. Hard enemies are tougher, and campfires during missions only restore a moderate amount of hit points or armor. Very hard enemies are extremely strong, controlled by ruthless AI. Campfires during missions only restore a moderate amount of hit points or armor. Oh boy. Let's start out on hard. And if it ends up being too easy, we could always restart and crank it up. Dude, the idea of losing characters permanently when I don't even know how to play the game yet.
Wake up, knight.
I'm up.
You must take up your arms again.
Is that cataracts?
This is all very confusing. I know. Focus. Breathe. It will all become clear soon.
Oh, it's Sify.
You were fighting in the last great battle for Britannia.
Are we undead?
When King Arthur's adversaries marched against the once and future king. You have committed dreadful acts to fulfill your destiny. Do you remember the earth trembling? Can you recall the gathering of terrible armies? You saw Camelot burning and watched the power of magic tearing apart the world at its seams.
Dude, this looks amazing.
You led knights and monsters into a deadly storm of fury and blood.
Yo, they've got archons.
You destroyed the ladies of the sun and the lords of the winter. You have killed King Arthur.
What?
And with his dying breath, he struck you down. You both died. And yet, you both live. You have unleashed.
Yo, he played that Uno reverse card.
The tide of madness and pain will swallow us all. I have brought you back to end this nightmare, Sir Mordred.
Wait, did she say Mordred?
I want you to go on a knightly quest. I want you to finish what you have begun. Kill King Arthur, or whatever he has become, after I took his dying vessel to Avalon.
Yo, I thought we were going to be a knight serving Arthur.
Living and breathing again. But is he truly alive? I wish I could talk to him.
Lady of the Lake.
But I can't just yet. Serves him right anyway. I've set this dread knight on a dark path. And for now, I can only watch where it takes him. I've brought back King Arthur's nemesis and wonder if I made the right choice. Mordred did the impossible.
Okay, right click to move.
Almost killed the king, who cannot be killed. And that's how the nightmare began.
Wait! Who the hell are you?
I'm here to teach you some manners, lad.
Basic fight. Wait, what? The tutorial didn't say anything. Well, I can't click on him. I'm guessing I don't have enough movement to move all the way there. What is this? Strike, do 100% weapon damage to adjacent enemy. AP costs 3. Oh, it's an action point system. Okay, so if I move there, I can use strike on him. What is this? Cause vulnerability for one turn. Okay, so I should have done that early. Okay. How do I pass turn? Consume all remaining AP to save some for next turn. The hero will reserve 1, 2, 3 bonus AP for 1, 3, 6 in this way. Okay. Is it spacebar? No. Okay, vulnerability. And slash.
Damn, that felt good. But where am I?
I thought that dying can change a man, but I might be wrong.
Hey, who's there? I can hear you. Let me out.
Take a look at this. More trinkets.
Loot. During your adventures, you may gather loot from various locations. However, you can only equip and manage your loot between missions on the adventure map. So we throw everything in a bag and we sort it out later? Okay. That's very Guild Wars 2.
Open the door, whoever you are.
I'm looting. Hang on.
I will help you.
Well, well, well. Sir Kay, King Arthur's seneschal, in a dungeon rotting away, a hero's reward. An honest and capable man, but a bit dull, like an untended blade.
Sir Mordred, the Scourge of Britannia is back. Avalon is not a place for your treacherous kind.
Locked up in a cage whimpering, just as I remember you, Kay.
Are you real? Or just a ghost? Tell me, Mordred, do you remember killing me?
You seem quite upset about dying, yet you seem to be very much alive. How so?
Help me escape, traitor. Then we may talk.
You promised me help if I set you free. How about that?
I keep my promises. I will help you, Mordred. The powers that rule this land decided to trust you with our fate. I don't know how to feel about that. But soon, you must make your very first decisions.
What is this wretched place?
I've already told you. Avalon, the island of the fallen knights. And this is Castle Camelot.
This hovel is Camelot?
Yes. Not the one that you remember, though.
Open the door. So he's in my party now? Okay, so he's just following. Oh, we can set like a formation here. Okay.
Great. That's my arm over there. Finally. I feel more useful now.
You think a sword makes you less useless?
We must get out of here. Go to the door and let me handle this. Rascals! I told you that you will pay for this.
What the hell is he doing out of his cell?
Surprise.
Let's see. Does that mean he's only got 3 hit points? Oh no, he's got... Oh, backstab. Interesting. Okay, this guy, let's see, we got cleave. It's 8 to 9, strength to... Oh wow, he does way more damage. Two-hander, I guess, versus one-hander.
I was just getting warmed up.
see, we got paths left and right. Trying out different keys, like in some games you can hold Alt to make interactable stuff highlight, trying to see if that works. Doesn't look like it.
Look what I found.
Sigil for heavy armor.
This is the Warden's room. Prepare for battle.
Sir Kay, you are really persistent, but I can't let you walk free.
You don't have much choice in the matter now, Warden.
Let's see, 3 enemies. Okay.
Let me cut you to size.
Oh wait, no. Sir Kay. That takes 4 AP. Can I ready an action in this? Overwatch. Select an area and consume all existing AP. When enemies enter the selected area on their next turn, immediately execute 1 attack for every 4 AP consumed. Only 1 attack per enemy. Perfect. Lovely. Yeah, medieval XCOM. Let's go. Alright, vulnerability on him. I just noticed when he swings a Mordred, is he even doing damage? Okay, yeah, it's just the fact that there's like a green bar and a brown bar. I'm not sure what the difference is between the two of those.
Now we should find the one who is truly in charge here.
10 gold. Okay. Armor, maybe? I'm not sure. I do notice there's health potions there, though, now.
Something to line our pockets.
Rune for one-handed weapons.
Careful. It's quite a crowd.
You know very well that diplomacy was never my strong suit.
Predictable battle. Exploring the area before battle rewards you with information. The more deployment areas you discover, the more tactical options you will have when combat begins. You can select any area you discovered for deployment.
We have some killing to do.
Can I oh, nice. Q and E turns our camera.
I am ready. Your Highness? Feel the pain.
One shot, I think. Yep. Cool. Okay, so that guy's down. And then we'll move Mordred in front of him. Try to body block any shots that come. Oh, it actually said block. Cool.
Ready to fight.
This guy needs to work out more. He has no stamina.
To feed the ravens.
Gonna keep inching our way forward. So the reason this guy's not taking damage sometimes is he's occasionally just blocking the attack, I guess because of his shield. Can I hit like I or C, H, inventory? Nope, none of those things. Okay.
Ready to fight.
Ooh, he lived with 1 health.
For my Camelot.
Alright, one-hander attack. Body block again. Tab? Tab swaps between them, apparently. Good to know. Can save me some time.
Your Highness?
Alright, that went well.
Master do these soldiers serve anyway?
Item Mukluk. Hi, Jackals.
Sir Tywellan.
Lead me to him. I want to explain him that this is my castle now.
This is mine now. He's a strapping lad, isn't he?
So, you are back as well.
Oh, is this guy undead too?
Peter, you probably don't remember me.
I don't even care who you are.
I am just a walking corpse, cheated out of his death. And I will make everyone suffer for this injustice.
And do you have a name?
He was Sir Tywellan, a once noble warrior with 2 sons, both knights.
The third option, oh my god. Is King Arthur here with you, walking corpse?
He is not. The unholy storm wrecked the ship that brought the dying king to Avalon.
He can't be dead, otherwise I wouldn't be here.
And the raging tempest, something was waiting for the ship. And then the darkness took the king, and all of us in its embrace. Arthur is beyond the Bridge of Sorrows, dwelling on the accursed land of midnight.
Spare me the poetic rubbish. Tell me where he is and I will let you live, or whatever you call this existence.
Whatever you do, you need more than a blade to break my curse.
What are you doing in Camelot?
I fell in battle, like we all did. But instead of gaining new life in legendary Avalon, I've returned as a lost one.
I might be just as lost as you are. What are you even talking about?
Let me rephrase it, traitor. Camelot is a sacred place, reserved for the once and future king. That is the law. But I spit on the laws of the Lady of the Lake.
Do you think it's wise to infuriate the lady of this land?
I'm not afraid of her. Lost ones can't perish. This is our curse and blessing.
Out of curiosity, are your sons such ugly monstrosities like you?
My sons are both full of life,
Oh, I thought it would make him attack.
hatred for each other. Whatever is awaiting for me here, I must face it alone. Balin and Balin are seeking their own fates now, just as I do. Destined to survive anything.
We'll see. Worst case is you keep on lamenting after I take your head. There's a guy behind us too. Oh, there's quite a few.
Awaiting your command.
Oh man, he lived?
Taste my blood.
Ready to fight.
I don't get it. I hold spacebar and the end turn button blinks. There's got to be a keyboard button to end turn so I don't have to click it. Overwatch is O. End turn is control enter? Oh, wait, space is fast forward enemy turn. Mouse button 4. Okay, well, they're all aiming at the tank. That's good. Alright, vulnerability.
Here to serve.
Tab over to this guy. Oh god, he's gonna get hit if I move like that. Crap. Alright, I'll have to deal with him first.
I can take them all.
Oh, he's gonna live with 1 HP, dang it.
Taste my blade.
I am ready.
So you hold the space bar down during their turns, and it happens really quickly.
Awaiting your command.
Time to feed the ravens.
Easy. Mordred too strong.
The battle is over, and you must make a choice, Mordred. This is merely the first in a chain of similar decisions that will eventually determine what kind of leader you will be. Tell me, what will happen to Camelot?
Yo, a dragon. I just noticed the dragon skeleton in the background. Let's see. Option 1 says this is my throne room now, and with my band of selected knights, I will fulfill my destiny. Option 2 says I will have been chosen by the Lady of the Lake as the protector of Camelot. I will not take this throne, but I'll make my round table and take on this quest. I mean, we're playing the bad guy, right? It feels kind of like a sudden 180 to suddenly be like, you know, super righteous. Being bad didn't work out so well the first time. Well, being good didn't work out well for them either. Both sides lost. Oh man, this is difficult. I don't know how much of the game changes based on this. Look at your armor. Alright, most of the people talking in chat are saying bad. Alright, this is my throne, and with my selected knights, I will fulfill my destiny. Steam achievement, back from the dead. Ooh, look at that. It's like XCOM. I am Mordred. I was reborn on the mystical island of Avalon, the resting place of the fallen knights. A vision told me my purpose, to find and destroy King Arthur. I woke up in a ruined castle, a reflection of the real Camelot. This is my castle now. I'm still trying to understand the nature of the powers that brought me here, but meanwhile I have a new realm to build and an old enemy to kill. No injuries. Rune of deep wounds. Sigil for heavy armor. Sigil for heavy armor. Energizing oath stone. 326 gold, 300 building resources. Do I need to click anything for them to level up, or is it automatic? New main mission available. Sir Kay joined the court. Alright, so here's this. Rune for one-handed weapons. How does this work? Okay. So I guess you just equip it and then it unequips the old thing. Sigil for heavy armor. +1 injury token? I don't know what that means. +2 damage during the first encounter after a rest and 16 max hit points. Okay. All right, what have we got over here? Skills. Strike, that was really good. Cleave, we never really had an opportunity to try that out. Rage, gain 10% stackable weapon damage for 2 turns after a kill. Death Strike does 170% weapon damage to an adjacent enemy, but with minus 20% armor breaking, and each point of armor on the target reduces the damage dealt by 3 additional points. So it hits like a truck, but mostly against unarmored targets? How different is this from the Divinity Original Sin? I'm honestly too early in it to answer that question. We just finished the very first fight. This hero gains 5% cumulative weapon damage for each tile of movement until the end of turn. Plus 50% weapon damage for bleeding effects. I don't know if I have a bleeding effect. That's pretty cool though. Flat 10% bonus weapon damage. I'm gonna get that flat, the flat damage increase. Let's go back here. Regain 1 hit point for each hit. The amount of hit point regained increased by 1 every 4 levels. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, there's little skills to the side. I didn't see that. Strike causes bleeding for 2 turns. Suffers 15% damage at the start of the turn and after every action. That's 1 skill point. Okay. Gains 1 AP when killing a unit with strike. Shield charge. Run to an enemy and tackle them, doing 50% weapon damage and causing knockdown. Knockdown unit is knocked back and sent to the ground and will stand at the beginning of their turn with 50% less action points. Units with at least 50% physical debuff resistance are knocked back instead of down. Knocked back pushes them 1 tile away from the attacking unit. And that costs 2 skill points. It says AP cost 1, skill point cost 2. I guess this is skill points up here. Hero does 10% more weapon damage. Damage received from Overwatch attacks is reduced by 30%. 10% vitality for accessories, triggers, 10% hit point for armor systems. Yo, my gosh, this guy's got some cool stuff. All right, I'm gonna get shield charge for a gap closer. All right, so we figured out skills, we figured out items. What is this? Fast metabolism. After missions, regain 20% of max vitality. Veteran. While appointed as Master at Arms in the training ground, grants every hero 1% mission XP after every mission they did not participate in. Increases by 1% every 2 levels. Yo, he's XP share from Pokemon. Talented. Learning active skills costs only 1 skill point for this hero. Traits, 50% loyalty from, plus 50% loyalty from court titles. Bone Setter. When appointed as a hospitaler in the hospice, increases hit points recovered by resting. Stubborn. -1 loyalty when going to a mission without full health. Oh my gosh. Okay, so... Morality chart? During your journey, you'll have to make tough choices that affect the outcome of the story and your allied hero's loyalty. Here you can see your previous morality event choices. Every choice you make will be represented in the morality chart. You can unlock morality abilities and heroes that are unique to that alignment. On the vertical axis, your alignment can go from being a rightful ruler to a reckless tyrant. On the horizontal, it can range from being a devout Christian to being the follower of Old Faith. The choice is yours. What is Old Faith? I decide to claim the throne of Camelot. Time to gather my band of selected knights with them, fulfill my destiny. So that just shifted me down ever so slightly.